I've owned my C43 for like 4 or 5 months now, and spent like a good year researching the C43s before I bought one. So let me tell you everything you need to know about these bad boys before you buy one. There's a good few options that could have been spec'd out on the C43 when it was bought new at the dealership, but in my opinion, a lot of these options are pretty essential. And if you're looking at a C43 that doesn't even have like one to a couple of these options, don't get it low, bro. Trust me, after you hear these options, you'll want them, and after you know they exist, you're gonna have to get them. But the most important add-ons that every C43 should come with is on the inside, because take a gander at this steering wheel. Not only does it have the red stitching to mark the 12 o'clock and Aquaterra, come on, this is a G-Wagon steering wheel. Look at a G-Wagon, they could have this in that. I honestly don't know how much more money this steering wheel was over the normal one that doesn't have Aquaterra, that doesn't have the 12 o'clock marked. But beyond that, look at this dash. You see how it says AMG and it has this like Lamborghini vibe? This is one of my 3 options for my digital dash, which not all C43s came with. And then look at this carbon fiber. That's also stock. And you see this little button that looks like an exhaust? That's the valves to the AMG performance exhaust. I can open and close the valves whenever I want with a press of a button. And not only that, I can change the suspension. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there's actually a feature this car doesn't have that I really want, and that's ambient lighting. Here's a picture where it looks like it literally brings a whole new vibe to the car, especially at night, and I don't got it. I don't know who owned this car before, spec'd out with the steering wheel, dash, carbon fiber exhaust, night package with the black mirror, black roof, but no ambient lighting? Like, come on, man. And before all those keyboard warriors who have never driven a car like this claim that it's so slow, here's a 0 to 60 on the C43, and here's a 0 to 60 on a C63 of the same year. It's not even a whole half a second difference. And that's stock. And let's be real, if you're looking at a car like this, are you gonna keep it stock? Let me know in the comments, because most people won't. They'll at least add a downpipe and a tune, and right away, you're gapping C63s, do a little bit more. You're embarrassing C63s, Hellcats, Lambos, like, come on. You're probably already thinking about this or have thought about this, but just in case if you haven't, let me remind you about the money you're gonna have to spend on a car like this. You have your monthly payment if you didn't buy cash, you have your insurance rate, you have the gasoline you're gonna put in this vehicle, the maintenance to this vehicle, and then if you want to modify it, mods are not cheap or free. Now, me personally, I was kind of a fool in rushing to buy this car and really only thought about the monthly payment, and I was overconfident how much money I was gonna make over the course of the next few months. Just think about the numbers. The numbers, Mason! And now it's time to drive the C43, because you guys see what the driving experience is like, at least through a little POV video that's on screen right now.